Hey everybody, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So do me a favor before we get started. I need for you to hit this like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need for you to hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. All right, so we're going to talk about the financial news and what is currently going on. Tariffs. So you know there are tariffs that have been implemented for Canada, Mexico, and China. So what does this mean? So you know a tariff is a tax on imported goods, but what it means is when the goods come into the country, they're going to be charged more, and then that cost is going to be passed on to you as the consumer. So you're going to pay more for the same product. So it's imported. You have to buy it for more here. When it gets to you, the consumer, you're paying more for that exact same product. So essentially, a tax on imported goods is going up for Canada, Mexico, and China. So all three of them, they plan to fight back and they plan to do the exact same thing: retaliatory tariffs, right? So that's an event, a trade war. All right, is getting ready to go down. So how will this impact you as the consumer? Inflation, as you know, increased prices for everything, right? So the one that you'll be able to see the most will be at the grocery store, right? Paying twice as much or three times as much for your groceries. Also, how can this affect the consumer? The stock market. This could cause a rocky stock market, and we are going to see it's going to get real interesting. So, how else could this affect the consumer? Jobs, killing jobs, possibility. How else could this affect the consumer? A slowing economy, and then increased inflation, as you know, right? So, when we talk about jobs and the possibility of killing jobs, you see why it's important to get over from this area to jobs to owning asset classes, owning real estate, even owning your businesses, but being more of an owner. You can see, we saw that with COVID, and then you can see it with tariffs, like the connection between tariffs and job losses, right? There is a connection. All right. So, why? What's the reason behind it? What's the reason behind these tariffs? So, one of the reasons is increasing revenue for the government. That's one reason. And then another reason is protecting domestic products at home, right? So maybe perhaps if you see a product that's American made and it's cheaper than the product that's Chinese made, perhaps you'll think about buying something that's American made. So protecting domestic products. So that is kind of the reason behind what we're saying. Those two reasons: protecting domestic products and then increasing revenue for the government. Either way it goes, they've been doing a lot of polls and surveys, and some people are for it. A majority of people are not for it. All right. Anyway it goes, this is what is going down. Canada, Mexico, and China. Tariffs. And they're fighting back. All right. They're going to do the exact same thing. All right. So what else is going on? What else is going on? So there's an effort to get rid of federal employees that are associated with DEI. And how do we see this happening? Well, for federal employees, there's a mass offer to resign. What else do we see? The U.S. Aid Secretary has been put on leave. And some employees at the Education Department have been put on leave. All right. So what else is going on? What else is going on? So there's an effort to stop financial aid from going to South Africa. And this is due to the farmers. Who gets the land? Do white farmers get the land? Do black farmers get the land? So there's an effort to stop aid from going to South Africa because they want white farmers to get the land. All right. So these are some of the things that are going on in the financial news. How will you see this affect you? So more than likely, you'll see it in a form of inflation, right? When it comes to jobs, you're working on your business and you're working on buying assets, right? Not only because of what is going on in the media, but because you plan to have a better future despite what is going on in the world around you. Your future is bright, your future is prosperous, and you're continuing to put one foot in front of the other, and you know what to do, and that is buy assets, right? All right, so do me a favor before we leave. I need for you to hit this like button. That helps the channel. It helps the channel. It helps for the YouTube to send it out for more people to see it. If you're not a subscriber, I need for you to hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. If you have made it this far in the video, comment the word real estate. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye. Bye for now.